One of the major sports that has put the old capital back in limelight is weightlifting. A new high-performance gym is being built here in Levuka, and in coming years will become the base of the camp for the Team Fiji weightlifters. We look back at how weightlifting has grown in Levuka, especially in Bamba village. With Ovalau being the home of so many different kind of sports that originated from here, the latest inclusion, weightlifting, is still one making names not only in local fraternity but as well as internationally. Peni, coming from the top weightlifting family, is the man behind who have worked day and night to keep the sport in one hand for past 12 years.
This sport was introduced it was introduced in the 2000. Before, the gym was located in the Levuka's community center, and then after that it was been slackened down, and I took the gym up in Bamba in 2002. I called some of the boys to train. I trained some of the boys. I was still in Form 6. I become a coach. I don't become an athlete. I train myself. I train these boys, maybe 5 of them. Then I trained them in 2002.
One of the very famous names which comes out of Levuka is weightlifting's Joe Vueti. To no surprise, Taqua is the younger brother of Vueti, who stacked all the kinds of medals in the cabinet during his days.
Joe Vueti was trained under the coach called Quick Reddock. Quick Reddock was passed away a few years ago. He trained Joe Vueti, and after that Joe Vueti was trained alone by himself. And in 1998, Joe Vueti always trained in Nauru and in Suva. And before the gym moved into Levuka, he used to train by himself. And after Quick Reddock passed away, he continued to train by himself until Paul Koffa came and picked him up in 2003.
The nation knows weightlifting is the sport of people from Bamba village. We now take you on a ride to actually where the village is located in Ovalau. We started our journey with Taqua, climbing the steep hills in between Levuka Public School and the teachers' quarters. First on the site was this.
The sand for the gym's construction.
So we are from where you?
We take it from the sea. From the sea, from there, we carry right up. From here, now we left it here. Then from here, we carry right up to the top. We have about another 175 meters left going up to reach the gym. We have already gone about 7 trips already.
We already climbed about 50 meters up the hills with around 175 meters left. We wondered how the people carry the sack full of sand which is used to build the new high-performance gym in Bamba. Then we continued our journey on foot. Taqua explained how passionate the lifters are in making into the Levuka team.
Their commitment towards weightlifting towards today, after school every day, they have to go up to the gym. The parents have allowed them not to do any work in the afternoon. Straight after school, they go up to the gym every day, from Monday to Saturday. They have to train. Saturday they train twice a week, twice a day, and Monday to Friday they train one a day. So they train every day. Their parents have allowed them. They train from 3 o'clock till 7 o'clock in the evening.
After around 10 minutes of in between the bushes, we reached the home of one of the weightlifting star, Manueli Tulo.
This is Tulo's house.
And he used to train.
He used to, when you started from weightlifting, he stays here.
One wonders the real problem the heroes flying the flag of Fiji faces behind the scenes to complete their dream. We met Tulo's proud father, who on meeting said this.
I'm so very happy father. I think I'm the happy father in Fiji when I heard that when he won the gold medal from Peni in India, junior Commonwealth. I was very proud of him. But, and I remember what I told him not to play this game, and the time he played this game and he made me proud to it. And I was very happy with him.
We entered his house and here came the bunch of trophies set up in a line. There were the awards won by the young lifter in his few years in lifting. A touch which made me feel the weight it carries for a father like him to keep his son's achievement all in one. He then explained since when Tulo was into the weightlifting.
He started playing this game when he was 14 years old. was schooling at Ndalana Methodist Primary School. That's the first time I heard that he's playing this game. And the first time he represented Fiji in 2007.
And since then, the 53-kilogram weightlifter started grabbing medals. These were the medals we found at his home. Well, hardly ever any other medals from gold was spotted. Since his break into the international competition, Tulo has been winning medals not only for his proud parents but also for the country. And there were moments once when this man was against all that Tulo achieved so far.
Stop him not to play this game, but I can't because
What was the reason?
Pardon?
What was the reason? What was the reason you
Well,
stopped?
because the reason I want him to go to school. Because he's still young.
Tulo last represented for the nation at the Olympic Games, and until now he is in England hoping to make the cut into the British Army. But his achievement for past years still fresh and hangs on the wall with the proud family.
I miss him very much.
Out from there, we again started to walk up the hills towards the gym which produced the top lifters of Fiji. And just a few meters away, this is what we got to hear.
We carry from down the sand from the sea, we carry right up to the mountain, just below that mountain. Just below that mountain, where the gym is to be located now.
That was the final destiny we had to reach, and not forgetting going back the same path to the main town. Meters away, down the corner of the path, lying on the right-hand side, was the weightlifting Team Fiji's camp, where the lifters used to stay and train for the Olympic qualifiers and even for the Pacific Games.
From 2000 till now, I faced many challenges in trying to produce good athletes, because I've been going from, I'm not going around Fiji to get people. First of all, as the saying goes, start from Jerusalem. I'm starting from a village first. Then if it went well, we are trying to get 2016 Olympic Games first medal. Therefore, I'm going around. There's many challenges I faced. A lot of criticism about the sports, a lot of false mindset based on weightlifting, a lot of false ideas, misinterpretation of weightlifting to the children, like they won't grow and all those kind of things, being poison in the mind of the child. So I come around and change their mindset. The sport of weightlifting is the only sport that the people of Bamba or Ovalau can become a superstar in Fiji.
Walking around 175 meters, we reached the construction site of the new weightlifting high-performance gym up in Bamba. The foundations already laid out, with the work to progress when the materials arrives next week. This gym is expected to have 8 platforms, where 18 lifters will train and compete during the competitions. The $62,000 gym will hopefully be built by September. Not only that, there is a hope to host first competition following the opening.
The new gym is built. We have, it's going to be taking a lot of athletes. We know that many athletes will come, apart from the athletes that are training recently. Is around 25 athletes are now training. The new gym will bring more athletes, and when they bring more athletes, there will be more competition. And more competition, we will get at least a medal in the Commonwealth Game and 2016 Olympic, at least a bronze medal. A long-term plan for the gym, for that new gym, at least instead of my village in Bamba alone to represent Fiji in weightlifting, I want all of Ovalau to take part in the sports of weightlifting using the gym. Equipment we use there, free weights. We have 8 sets of platform. We have a competition platform. We have new sets of weights, about 9 sets of new weights. We have a lot of things, equipment now ready, soon as the gym being complete.
The old gym, which produced the lifters like Fueti, Maria Liku and Manueli Tulo, just to name a few, was as usual, packed with young lifters doing their training. Although it was quite a messy place due to the construction of the new gym, the lifters had no time to waste. For Tonguea, it's the home of him and many others who started lifting from here and earned a name in the sport.
I went and represent Fiji for the first time in Melbourne. I won the bronze medal in the Oceania Games. And I trained these boys, and Paul Kaffa came in 2003, and they were managed to take part in the SPG South Pacific Games. We managed to grab about 4 gold medals in the South Pacific Games.
The final destination was the house of Vueti, from where he grew up, learned weightlifting, and preached the sport well in his community. As the saying goes, the road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. But for these young lifters of Bamba, hands off to their coaches who have kept them dedicated throughout, at least to achieve something in life.